Welcome to The Conversation Continues with Deborah Collins. This is episode 2. You're not lost, you're being led. I spend time every morning with God, not in church and not with a ritual, not with a script or a checklist. I meet God here on my land in nature. There's a small bench on my ranch where I sit and look out at the sky. Sometimes it's bright orange, sometimes it's pink, soft and quiet. Other mornings, I find myself listening while I water the trees that I planted with such love and hope. This is where I breathe. This is where I listen. This is where I remember that I am not alone. And this morning, as I was sitting there, a familiar phrase rose up quietly in my heart. The words I say every day, but today they landed differently. Praying only for knowledge of His will for us and the power to carry that out. So I'm not here to preach, and I'm not here to give you a scripture lesson. This is simply what this means to me. I don't have to solve my entire life today. I don't have to map out the next year. I don't need a 5-step plan or a perfect strategy. My only job is to take the next right action, the one that God places in front of me, nothing more and nothing less. And when I stay inside this day, something remarkable happens. My stress eases, my shoulders soften, my breath comes back. Because yesterday I wasn't here at all. Yesterday I was stuck in regret, replaying the fire, replaying the mistakes, replaying the money I poured into something that burned to the ground. If you've ever gone through loss or trauma, you know this loop. It pretends to be problem solving, but it's really punishment. Regret is exhausting. But this morning, after feeding the horses and turning on the water for the trees, I heard something else. Not loud, not dramatic, just clear. Take care of your mother. My mother is 88. She's alone, she's frightened, and she needs my support. And to be honest, I've been resisting this. I wanted answers about money, about rebuilding, about work, about my next chapter. Before the fire, I thought I knew where I was going. Today, the path looks uncertain. But this one part is clear. My priority right now is not money, not a relationship, not travel, not even rebuilding a home. My priority is caring for my mother with dignity, compassion, and love. This is what is being asked of me now. This is the next right action. This is a thing directly in front of me. And here's the truth I want you to hear. When we say yes to what is in front of us, the path reveals itself, step by step. Not all at once, not in a grand vision, but gently, quietly, and faithfully. I don't need to borrow fear from the future. I don't need to reach back into the past and drag regret into today. I just need to do the next right thing. And then the next one, and then the next one, because more will be revealed. Happiness isn't something we chase. It's something that grows from taking esteemable actions, from living aligned with truth, from doing what is right, even when it's hard. You don't get happy first. You get happy because you did the thing you're proud of. You showed up. You acted with integrity. You listened. So today, let this be your message. You're not lost. You're being led. Listen to that quiet knowing inside of you. Not the fear, not the self-judgment, not the chaos of the world. Listen inward. Take the next right action and trust that more will be revealed. You are enough, and today is enough. If today's message spoke to you, the best way to stay connected is through my email list. Just visit deborahcollins.com and download the first chapter of Men, Money, Food, my gift to you. And if you enjoy deeper reflection, you can find me on Substack and Spotify. But email is where I share the truest, most personal parts of this journey. Thank you for listening, and remember, you're not lost, you're being led. More will be revealed.